People will try and rank anything. That new map looks crazy though. Have you seen it?
Battle Royale map?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's in the trailers for the new Legend.
I don't know because there's new arena maps that are already out.
Oh,
You sure you
well,
don't want to just play a little bit
yeah, I'm
and then
sure.
not play tomorrow or something if
I'm
you're
sure.
that worried? Wait, it comes on the 2nd. That's less than a week.
Yeah.
It's literally one, two. If you burn out before the 2nd, let's say you play every day until the 2nd, then it was never meant to be.
I'm telling you, I could boot up Apex right now, play a single match, and that match could be so catastrophically bad, I will uninstall the game.
You realize the issue there, right? Or do I need to point it out?
Go ahead and point it out. I'm curious.
Because, like, okay, why is XQC one of the top streamers on Twitch?
If I answer that, I'll get flagged for cyberbullying. I will hold my tongue.
Okay, then you have missed it. So the reason XQC is actually quite interesting to watch
Mhm.
is because of you know they made the parody song of him doing the Go Again thing.
No, I don't know anything about XQC. I think I know what his face looks like from a meme.
Okay, so there's a person who makes like meme songs of all the big streamers,
Mhm.
and they made one of XQC, and it's just him saying "Go Again," because his whole mentality with everything is even if you suck at it, if you keep trying, you will win. Like it is impossible to not win if you keep trying. That's
But
his whole mentality. And that is actually the main thing why people watch him. Because of his non defeatist attitude that is just so insane. Like, he will not be defeated. He will win. And it's actually very interesting to watch him like die like 50 times in a row and then still keep going and be like, oh.
that
It's like a whole different,
is
it's like the top of that mentality area is XQC.
that's great and all, but even he has his limits. He just hasn't
Yeah,
ran into them yet.
yeah, but still, it's a case of like one match shouldn't be able to get you to just give up, is what
It
I'm saying. Like, you're in the complete wrong side of that spectrum, which
give
is,
giving up is the wrong term. So in my head, I have my own set of standards that I absolutely must live up to no matter what. They're usually set pretty low, uh, but still, there's a certain a level of quality that must be met at all times. This is the 2001, 2002 4chan mentality of if you can't do this, Alt F4 and uninstall the game. And it has happened. It's not common, but it has happened.
isn't that like super toxic though?
Yeah, it's totally
Especially the way you
toxic.
explained it as if you can't do X, uninstall.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, let's think of an example. If I
Like,
booted
if,
up a turn-based RPG and couldn't figure out how to back out of a menu selection, guess what? Don't continue. Just turn the game off, get rid of it, walk away. Nobody has to know. It doesn't have to be a thing. Like it's that level of basics. Like if you fail to complete a very, very minor basic, then you should just
yeah, but in an Apex game, that's like, oh, you can pick up a gun and shoot in the general direction of someone. Okay, you're done.
well that's just the example. But when I say
Yeah,
that
I
there
guess
could be
that
a
it's a
match
bad
that's
example, but like a lot of the thing are like metrics. Like a game like Tarkov would you'd never play it
probably not, that's I mean they're
because you're gonna see, Tarkov is a completely different kind of game. So Tarkov, right? And this will make you really good at Apex if you like.
I don't
If
like where this
you're
is going already. Okay, go ahead.
subpar in Tarkov,
Hmm.
it'll make you so much better in Apex. Because Escape from Tarkov,
But it's a completely different game. You just got done saying that.
well, it's so the idea of it is not to have fun. Even the developer will tell you, like, if you're having fun in this game, like, you must be high or something. Like, the idea of Escape from Tarkov is not to have fun. The idea in Escape from Tarkov is to be better than you were and to keep being better. Because at any point in time, you're going to get killed by someone and it's just going to be like, what the fuck?
Well, no, the whole point of Tarkov
Now
is
that's toxic.
the developers set out to make a game that makes you feel like you're being punched in the dick.
That's toxic. Because
It's not toxic. It's see, unfortunately, they wanted to make the game very realistic, and unfortunately, war with guns is very unfair. Like if you get shot in the toe, it's a problem in real life, right?
Sure. But
Games make combat seem a lot easier, and Tarkov's like, well, we're going back to the hardcore stuff. So you get shot in the arm, and it's a minor flesh wound. Oh, but it's bleeding heavily. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh shit, I need to bandage this up. Oh, I'm still being shot at. Oh, look, there's another guy. Oh, he's heard me and he's coming.
sounds
now you're
like
in the corner, you
sounds
bandaging
like
up,
Scum.
you're trying to quickly heal, you're reloading your gun, you have to put bullets in the magazine.
You remember that
the
that
guys are shooting
screenshot I
at each
sent of
other
you
now.
of the metabolism in that survival sandbox game?
What's this?
So there's a game called Scum, and
Oh,
It's-
I've
Oh,
heard
yeah,
of
that.
there's a whole system designed around, okay, it's like a simulator, like what you're describing. It's realistic, but it's miserable. It's horrible. You pick up food
Yeah, I think
to eat,
Tarkov is orders of magnitude worse than that, though.
but really worse than you have to watch how many carbs you intake. So even though you pick up certain foods, it might not be a good idea to eat them because it'll make you fat and slow or cause heart problems. The metabolism tab in that, oh my gosh. No. The
Okay,
important conversation that we need to
It is still
have.
an FPS game, and the idea is that you're going to be alive for maybe like each round would take the place of, is it like 6 hours translated or something like that? So realistically, if you were suddenly in a combat zone for 6 hours, but it was condensed into like 30 to 45 minutes, what would that be like? Is basically how the Tarkov thing works.
A game should
So
be
it's like-
fun.
It can be a lot of fun. Like the modding you can do on guns is insane. I like it, and you know, it's a case of like, okay, let's go in there and see what we can do. You know, because even as a new player against a pro, you can do something. Because pros will be
You can
like,
die like a bitch.
You
pros will also be like, they'll run and they'll be looking like they're there for spots where other pros would be. And here comes this noob just jogging through the fields randomly and you won't get noticed.
I
I-
doubt that.
It happens. You should see from pros' perspective how they hate it when like this noob player does the complete unexpected and kills them.
I
And it's
understand
like,
that.
why
It's
was
like
he there?
it's because
brilliant.
when you reach a certain skill level, you start to expect your opponent to do certain things. But when you
Yeah,
encounter
and
somebody who
that's
doesn't know what they're doing, they're unpredictable, and you can't manipulate them.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Because
You're
the
not
game's
selling me on
always
the
gonna
game,
have
though. You really
a
aren't.
mix of players that are pro and new.
Yeah, he couldn't sell it to me either.
Mm.
Anyway, I need to drop off for a bit. I've got a meeting. I'll catch up with you guys later. Cheers.
All right.
Okay. Like, I don't know, Escape from Tarkov is a different way of experiencing FPS.
I just want Battlefield 3. Honestly, just want a remake of Battlefield 3 and I'll be happy. Or Unreal Tournament. A new Unreal Tournament game would be great.
Unreal Tournament 2K4 was like
So
the
good.
best.
It sure was. Oh, it's so good.
And then Unreal
Unreal Tournament 3.
3 was 3 the next one.
Yeah, 3 was the
It
next
just
and last one.
changed the whole feel of it.
It
Like
did, but it
everything
was
from
so
your
good.
character moving around to shooting, it just all felt wrong.
It felt different. I wouldn't say wrong, but I would give anything for a new Unreal Tournament game. And we're just not gonna get it because the Epic Store is the Epic Store, and they own Unreal now.
I think they always did. But
No.
something changed, obviously.